Alright guys, so new weekly shorts. Actually the past week I only played yesterday. Here these maps are. Let's have a look at my positions. Everything top 1000 stayed there. And number 1 Riolu fan actually won this campaign ahead of Turtle, Aquarium, NC, Legionnaire and V-Wakes. We start with having a look at the records here on map 1. Tower Valley, a map where it was surprisingly easy for me. Within 10 minutes I got to a position like this, which was surprising. But it's also surprising to me to see first place so far away. So what did I do? Why is he already ahead of me? What is this? Interesting. Interesting Wiggles. And also here Wiggles. Aha. Okay, seems like the Wiggles are a good strategy. Here it's like speed sliding over the plastic, keeping grip. Now you want a very tight line, which he got here. Pretty good, stayed in a nose slide I believe. Now he wiggles down, this keeps the grip, then plastic speed slides, now a road speed slide, wiggling up the hill, keeping grip. Very good. Second map, here I was a bit yak. I didn't mind to hunt further. So these two maps are the maps where number 1 Riolu fan has his points from. The first and the second place. So a small ramp cut here, keeping the grip on the inside. And then bouncing over this penalty, keeping still good momentum and gear, staying inside in the turn as well. And then to the finish. Alright, next one. Interesting map because snow car. Oh, I misclicked. So this is the record holder. The lines were quite obvious. Getting this finish jump was just really difficult. Hard to say what did exactly lose me the speed. It's around there where I go wider, but I still even have less speed, even though I went wider. Yeah, okay. Next one. This map is full of reactor and magnet cuts. So the record might look interesting. Oh, nobody did the thing that Juliano actually got. At what time would have Juliano gotten? Okay, that's actually really sick too. Also Juliano did reactor flight in the start and had quite long, pretty good speed, it looked like. He was ahead of his PB and almost managed to get this as well. But yeah, the speed that he gets from this bounce here is like crazy. Way more than anyone else. Alright, last map. Desert car on snow surface with reactor. Oh, I'm fully up there until now. Oh. Actually, I'm doing quite fine with one other person. But that's also what I thought. Maybe you want to get a reactor up. But I'm doing pretty fine with this guy. I have no idea how I'm losing so much time on him, because my ending was extremely strong compared to my other runs. He is definitely further left than me. And these three also have a very different line than Aquarium going to the end. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, we have a few records to look out for. But the snipe, man. Look at this. He's far behind. And then right on the finish line he passes. Incredible. But now have a look at this guy here. He is driving the same line than me. And it looks to me as if he just makes a mistake. He makes a mistake here and then gets a swoop. How mean is this? Like, he was ahead of me, but not by much. And then he was just way too inside. Touches here on the inside. Nose goes up. He even crashes against this. Like, how does this even survive? And then he zoops. Then he just zoops. That's crazy. Okay, and then the fastest one of the other drivers. They still got that a little bit different than Aquarium. Because they go way more inside. Oh, yeah, he just got sniped at the end. Also the thing is, they go inside and they use this here to jump off. And Emilius has an amazing jump. Really, really sick. But of course a very tough angle, and he does not touch the wall here. The wall would flick him around a bit quicker, but it's a bit more random of course to restart. But the fact how he manages to actually jump through this gate, around this corner, and then even avoiding crashing here is crazy. But of course he finishes as outside as possible. And this is where he gets sniped. Crazy. Crazy records. Alright, so this is past week. Let's move on into the new week. Okay, very simple map. Is maybe right side faster? Oh yeah, right side is faster. Okay, so the only other thing to check out here would be if it's maybe worth it to stay on the side that I'm coming from. I lost time. How inside do we go there? Yeah, just take the shortest lines possible. In speed sliding. 72nd already. I touched a penalty, that's probably not good. Here I haven't been sure if you maybe want to... No, I think it's fine. If you we also have the speed for speed sliding, I guess, so just stay in the slide. Yeah, so ones will be so close together here, it's like precision. It's all about just which angle you drive into this grass corner. And do we want to cut slightly over this penalty or not? Now I have already a bit of a lead. Ah, this was too much. Equal, of course. Like there will be so many players close together in just a few thousands. Definitely. Feels like whenever I go over the penalty, it's not good enough. I want to improve this PP one more time. I got it so quick. But apparently my line was actually really cooked in my PB. Seems to be. Okay, I have to get rid of that ghost. $100 again. I would be ready for a knockout on this map. I have the consistency. But yeah, this map is quite boring, not gonna lie. Like, I don't see anything interesting here. This is it. Yeah, 100. Yeah. Okay, let's go next. This map is not very interesting. Shark has records, so I guess it's tech. Oof. Oof. Okay, ending is a bit strange, but apart from that, normal map. Yeah. Now, how do I do this the best? I think this is the way, but it's very far outside. I could also jump like this. Also, we have to figure that out. First of all, I need to finish a lap. very sick start in that lap. Then it sadly fell apart. I think that this is the faster way. This jump is strange. It's also something to figure out. Do we want to just full speed jump? Or do we want to land as early as possible in this downhill? This would make our life much easier, definitely. Upsala, I was a bit wide. Oh my god, this is so even. Ugh. So I do whatever line I just have. Ha, I'm not sure. Okay, this was not looking much better. Also, I believe that the best thing to do is really getting lots of speed here and jumping far. It looks better, actually. But I could also try the opposite one more time. Oh god, this was this weird. One tire has a skid mark. Heavy braking. I mean, I would have overtaken here. What is it? A 94. And I believe if I hit this line very well through this corner, there's way more potential with this. The question is the gear at the landing. There's a really horrible gear. Okay, this is better, but not really super good yet. I'm also still not sure what is the best line at the ending. But at the moment, due to the gear, I'm always so slow around this last corner that I don't really get to the outside. Like, I would need one lap again. Yeah, where I basically take the full width of the road in this drift. I mean, it's super tight. Is there anything else we can do on this map? Yeah. Here's a checkpoint. This is also so weird with this penalty. Wanted to try getting into the left finish. But don't really get there. Is it maybe a very low jump, but from here? Ah, maybe the combination of both is the way to go. Aha! 155th. Okay, now we're getting to something. Definitely a map where there is a bit of stuff to figure out. The lines are not obvious, because you often have like 2 options on what to do. Like you could, for example, here also nosedive in full speed through everything, but it gives you a worse angle for this turn. Oh, 113th ahead of Juliano, okay. Now all you can do is small slide in this double left here. And with that basically get a very good line for the upcoming right turn. But let's go with a full speedway again. Now I go tight here and I take the downhill. Oh, it's slower. I think we can rule this out now. Going for the downhill is not correct. The push-ups, yeah, but not in the discovery now. Oh god. I want one more improvement here. Yeah, this was the other idea. You take the full width of the road. You drive like this, but yeah, it was not better, at least here. So my idea now basically has been, compared to the Ghost, I want to do a small slide here, come from further left, have more exit speed. I land too far middle now, but this is kind of what I want to achieve now. More speed, jumping further towards the corner. Oh, my Ghost got this first turn extremely inside. Ah, the gear. You land there and you get a gear. That's annoying. Like, that ruins a little bit this map. Oh! A full 10th. Yeah, hello. Okay, so apparently there is a way to really minimize the airtime. I didn't even know that's possible. I mean, we have this kind of steepness here. And then we have a much stronger steepness. If we try to be far left here, then we will eventually jump off here. And what I managed now is that I was slightly getting airtime, just slightly, and got grip immediately here on the strong downhill. That was sick. Okay, so this is probably the way to go, no? But it's a decent time position. We go next. So now comes map 3. So what kind of map 3 is it again? I found a checkpoint. And I found a finish. And I found another checkpoint. Ah, okay. Guys, because I don't want to search all of that, we do that real quick with the Open Planet plugin. So, where do we have the checkpoints? Here start. We have one single checkpoint, and that one checkpoint is here, 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 here. Also we have 5 checkpoints. And we have only this one finish. Okay, so the way to the finish is... It's always clear we have to get to this one finish. So how big is this finish though? It's only this. Look. There are several ways to it, apparently. So now we have to figure out which is the best way to get there. As one way is taking the downhill, takes this. This was this checkpoint here. This here is kinda blocked if you take this checkpoint. So you would have to go around. It's basically what I just drove. And then this. Is there a way to shortcut this route? If I go in between here, can I overjump the border? Would that even be faster? This is the one part. Second part, you go to the left, you jump over here into this. We also have this though, but it wouldn't work from here, this works from somewhere else, I guess. I would need to test, but yeah, we have this section. The idea here is that you jump to the left and then you take the pipe. The pipe leads directly to the finish. That is also pretty fast, I would say. So it feels shorter than the other route. So now the question is, how would you possibly get into this? Would you do it with this? Or would you also get it from here? Or would you get it with this? That would be weird. So somehow you can also get in here. We have to figure out how. Booster. This is the way that ends up like this here, okay. Interesting. I mean, after we pass this checkpoint, the question is always, can you combine certain parts together? But we everywhere have a ceiling here, so you can never enter this section from somewhere else. Because that is important to know. But no, you cannot enter it from somewhere else. This is the only way. So then we have this part. So you go down and you just jump to this checkpoint. Pretty huge one. And now, what do? You just go to the road that I have been on? Probably. You can also go here. But you end up on the same road. Either you just drop down or you go over the penalty. But apart from that, I don't see anything else with this. So that would be easy to figure out what is faster. We can also not really go somewhere else, because this is now of course way further away. Yeah. So now we have the far right. Here's also a checkpoint. And also this leads up here. Also 3 ways end up there. So let's actually just check them out. However, this way has multiple possibilities on how to do this. So let's actually take first the one that we know. So this would be this one. Then we go far right. How would we drive this? Probably here. That's quite a bit of airtime. Here we would land, however, on penalty, so not that great either, to be honest. Let's first take this one, that looks good. We got overtaken, then let's try the other line. But it should be really slow. Yeah, so this is not really looking too great. And then we have this one. First of all, just landing here. To me it looks faster. And the next one would be going up there. Looks slower due to the penalty surface. Okay, now the big question. Oh wow, I never thought you would actually get that far up. But what is the idea now? What the heck? What is the time that we need? Oh yeah, I easily would have beaten that. That's crazy. But how is it when we go like this? Yeah, this would not be good. So the idea was correct. You have to take this thing here. That's crazy. Okay. But before we hunt this completely, we have to check how fast the other way is. Yeah, a lot faster. Why is it? I kinda said it in the beginning, it looked already much faster. But why? Why would you even build the other ways then? I don't get it. Like, why are the maps like that? But does the map author really think that this is same pace? He blocks for the inside pipe. He blocked the line with a stone. Okay, now we can check out if we can get any close to that. This way. I mean, this way here will have a lot of potential with improving. If you find a way to get it clean or any good. Oh, that was so good. I would have loved to see what time I would have gotten with that bounce. I mean, that was exactly how I wanted it. Oh my god. Yeah, but this was too slow. And also by quite a margin. Okay. Nice, and 13.6. 13.6. But obviously I can improve the pipe still. I mean, hitting the pipe perfectly now is gonna be difficult. Can we actually jump in between those poles? Also we can, but it will not work. Like if we jump really close to this one pole, then maybe there would be a way. But yeah, it's also not clear if that would be even faster, so. The 13.6 will be beatable, but any bit faster? Ooh, also these two lines can be very close together. To get rid of the ghost again. Ah! Want to see one more thing. You see this jump? Like imagine I get that jump extremely low and clean. There's also one more thing I want to check. What if I go here? That's not gonna be it. You see, it's not that bad actually, because you skip one airtime, but you have this diagonal jump and of course a worse angle for the part afterwards. But I can see this being a possibility, but it's hard to say if it really has a chance, because for that I would need to hit it really good once, and that's not easy to hit. Yeah, no, let's not try that. I will now always alternate between those two. Oh my god. Between the two ways. Yeah. 1/10. Much better. 2.7 now. 217th. Now I have been faster than that. I'm pretty sure that this way he's gonna have the world record in the end. You saw also my other 2 very good attempts after my respawns. The one where I got a plastic bounce strongly to the left. Like if that lands good there, then it would be very fast. Oh, that's good. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. What an improvement. I hit a line in the pipe. This is now also faster than my 13.6 from the other way. And I'm pretty sure that Giuliano got the world record with a pipe. For now. But I can see this working out here. Because if you get the correct bounce... Like my first attempt, it grinded along this wall, right? It landed here sadly sideways, but... If it didn't do that, it would have been already quite fast. Like it's all about the exit speed that you get from this. And there were very different bounces, but a few bounces had, with a clean wall ride, had very good potential with great exit speed. And there was this one bounce where this plastic edge here sent me 90 degrees to this direction. If that lands on its tires, could be fast as well. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the world record. This line. So I disable this now again. Unless I see weird stuff here, but not that it's still open, the plugin, I quickly check. But there's nothing special, right? Then uninstall. I'm still unsure with the lines, because this is very weirdly built. Ah, I have more speed, but it wasn't better. Yeah. Strange map. How's this behind? I need to make Ghost on. Yeah, with this line I have more speed, but it's not enough to catch up. Basically I went for less airtime. At this section here. The line here is completely unclear. Because here in the start it's quite unsmooth. Okay, that was sick. 289th. That was so much faster than all my other runs. But the position is still not that great. Ah! Okay, since we have reactor, I can see things like this being possible again. I mean, if we look at it, we have also reactor here early on. And I think the reset is in the checkpoint, so we definitely will lose the reactor. Ah, the blindness there. Bad gear. Well, it's always very different what kind of bump I get here in the start. I mean, there have been runs where I was far in front. Oh yeah, just inside. Oh! The small touch of the hill. Okay, I think I know how to improve a bit further. I have to go somewhere inside here. Oh, yeah, this is a lot better. Just need to hit this now. Yeah, small improvement. That was definitely more possible. Also the trick is to be nose slide when I go onto this transition. And this was not a good line now, too much bump. Super strange though. Ah, look at this start. That's an improvement by 700. This is good. Ah, okay, the inside line of my ghost was better. Ah. There we go, another 600. Wait. I barely made up positions with this. I mean, 600s on this map feels like a lot, but I barely won anything. As if the top players have some trick. I mean, this felt like a really good run. It was a lot faster everywhere. It's still unclear to me what the best way in the ending is. The thing is, the higher you are, the less airtime you will have. I mean, I could try out the full extreme again once. But yeah, the start was amazing, that lap. But it's not enough. I'm still getting a bit of airtime. And I have to oversteer completely in order to get around. It's hard to say what the best line is. What annoyed me a little bit on my PB was the fact that I hit this bump slightly. But apart from that, it was really sick. So maybe I'm missing still something, but I go next. I mean, the position is still decent, but the map's also very weird. Alright, LOL map. Here we go. Okay, also there are many signs and it is very confusing. We have 3 checkpoints, they are all down there. We could go through this gap here. Otherwise the idea is that you land here. Also 2 finishes, you see that? But why is this sign here showing to the left? Like why would it? Ah, we can here also decide which way we go. I still don't understand why. Is there a checkpoint? No, it's not. Like why is there a sign to the right here and a sign to the left here? That makes no sense to me. Very strange. That looks amazing. Okay, the scenery here with the vanilla blocks is incredible. That's actually crazy good. This is crazy, the scenery. Before the thumbnail. Okay, but now to the track. Also, we have this right turn, we jump down. It would be here also cool if I could directly get here. When we jump down, take this checkpoint, take this checkpoint, take this checkpoint. Then I can also go left. And finish in this finish here. No, still in this. Like this one you can hit directly there. This finish here is located on this edge, okay. Also it's a bit weird. I thought also, can you maybe do something where you go backwards here and take a different checkpoint order? Like imagine I land in here and then I go this way, and now the only question is when you go up this quarter pipe, is there a chance where you would hit these finishes? But the problem with the quarter pipe, okay, from here maybe. But it seems like I don't necessarily get here, and we cannot do a burnout. Like the backwards is a bit difficult to get. Yeah. No. That's a bit in the way. Yeah, the idea is probably not bad, but let's maybe drive the map normal first. Oh wait, do we get a freewheel effect here? Ach, no brake we get, okay. Yeah, never ever this is good. It looks very easy to figure out this line as the best line, but I don't know, it feels the map has like, gives me also the feeling that there is still something hidden, a better line. But my other idea didn't really work well. The finish is still strange because of the sign placement. Like, what is it with these signs? Now still, however, the line in these two hairpins is not fully clear. Oh. Ah! What did I hit? Okay, but this was better. It seems like we want to touch the first half pipe as well. Oh, rip. You mean into this? Good work, yeah. Let me first get a good run with my other line. Ugh. What is actually happening sometimes that I get such a big slowdown at the last uphill part? Nine! Shit. This would have been a 13:07. I would like to know what kind of position I get with that. Or was the ending slow? Holy shit. 140th with a 0.60. Okay. Also mein O7, the O7 would have been sick, but this run was even faster. But got such a bad ending. Ach hey. No way I improved by 1000 with this run. Oh damn. Oh, what is this? Eh? Something slows me down. Okay, I got a 0.9. This 50th. It feels like I'm not on the limit yet. Okay, but now let's take a look at this other idea again. Is there a world where I have enough speed for this? I am pretty early there, but can I ever get up? And could we reach this other finish? Something there, no, not really. I need more speed. I definitely need more speed. Ah, good. Try again. It is tough to get enough speed. At the moment I'm also unsure about it. This won't help either. I mean, this is only faster if you would have the direct finish. The thing is, you have to get behind that quarter pipe, and to achieve that you are not allowed to jump off at the part where we have this grey-black platform, because then you just jump straight up. The one idea was now you jump towards here and use this black bar here in order to get to the right, or you would need to jump off here, because here I would assume that you jump not straight, but a bit behind. But look at this, we are not really jumping high at all, and definitely not behind the rail, and this is not happening. Also yeah, looks difficult. Yeah, it seems to be to me as well that the normal line isn't at 100 yet. There are many different ways on how you drive the normal line. How much of the plastic do you touch actually? Oh, that was decent. Ah, I just see. Wheelwood actually does work with braking. This last uphill is so important. Many good runs. Oh, small PP. Sadly, we're replying for camera 1 again. Ah, damn it. You never know how much speed you get in the uphill. That was a good one, minus 2/10. Of course, quite tough angle, but it could have stayed ahead. Sadly, very bad angle. I think I can get one more bigger improvement. Maybe we can plastic bounce there a little bit in this uphill. You know, here's on the right side. Maybe there's some random bounce possible. This is an improvement, 0.81. I think with this 17th place I gonna end my discovery. Interesting map here and surprisingly easy to get good positions. I see we have one more video to watch. Yeah, I also thought about the combination where you get somehow over this. But yeah, he's not far away, but still missing something. If you get it, it's faster, that's obvious. Why does Twitch now always say this vorgeschlagene Zusammenarbeit? Basically they take... I know they don't take them out from here, but I barely see any channels on the top because of this. Usually it shows me here around 10 channels, but now only shows 5. And I have to do this to see how many actually play Trackmania. It's very weird. Ah ja. Okay. Then let's end here. So the week is, yeah, mixed, I would say. The first map is really boring. The second map is already a bit more interesting. You have to think about your lines. The third map here, there is definitely a weird record. I don't think that the pipe will have the record in the end. Pipe is of course just pipe, it's like very small map, like not much to do there. The other way, however, yeah, people will come up with something, I'm pretty sure. This map is super weird and strange. I certainly have to miss something because I'm pretty happy with my run. And this one is then the opposite, surprisingly easy to get a good record, but definitely a cool map and very great scenery. Also, the map is definitely very special with this very slow wood in combination with this bit of plastic there. Quite interesting.